For many who'd only dreamt of working from home, COVID made that dream a reality almost overnight, the sudden shift triggering rapid change in workplaces nationwide. But it's what's happening now that will shape what work looks like for generations to come.
The flexibility in the workplace is a big thing. I mean, we've got over 70% of our workforce actually working from home, and people really like that. So what's going to happen, I think, is that's going to be a permanent change.
Heritage Bank found working from home wasn't just possible.
We've actually seen productivity lift quite dramatically, and people are comfortable, want to have that mix of working from home and coming back to the office.
Enterprise Legal is a small business that's seen the same results.
During COVID, working from home, it was really fascinating to see our productivity levels increase by about 20%, even though our staff numbers were down. So I felt like that was really interesting, and it was certainly the crystallisation moment for Enterprise Legal that we needed to move from the open plan space to a new office with offices for everyone.
COVID killing the open plan office for good for this lawyer.
I absolutely never want to work in a workspace again where I don't have my own office that I can retreat to and close the door and either take private or confidential phone calls or, bunker down.
A recent survey of more than 1,000 Australians commissioned by the NBN found 81% of Aussies found the experience of working from home positively changed the way they feel about managing work-life flexibility, and almost 70% expect to work from home more once the COVID-19 crisis ends.
A lot of firms had those policies, it's just people were reluctant to use them. And COVID's probably released a lot of that fear of utilising entitlements, but also recognising how important it is with flexibility.
I think this has been a great opportunity for people to reflect on where they're at with their careers and perhaps where they'd like to go. And I think it has made people aware that there are opportunities to do both, to juggle and to be able to work part-time.
Employers are learning from the experience too.
We can learn to trust our staff more. The people that we trust with our clients and our products, they can probably be trusted to decide for themselves behind a closed office door or from home to do good work, to still deliver great quality results.
Heritage Bank setting clear expectations and boundaries with staff so working from home doesn't become living at work, including Zoom-free Fridays.
You can get zoomed out, and it's very, very tiring doing Zoom meetings all day. So we've put in some simple rules around that. The Zoom meetings don't start before 9:30. There's no Zoom meetings between 12:30 and 1:30.
The takeaway, whatever you thought was impossible probably isn't. You might just need to ask for it.
We've also got to be mindful of the organisation and making sure that we are working most effectively in terms of the need of a whole team, but it's certainly the time to be having those conversations and seeing what's possible.
Career expert Deborah Munro is urging people, especially those who've lost their job through COVID, to think about what transferable skills they already have and what they'd like to learn, and leverage both to help prepare for what's next.
We can't be complacent about it. We have to be aware of trends. We have to be aware of the ways that we can upskill, that we can continue to build our skills and knowledge and be employable.
Caitlin Crowley, WIN News.